everyone, welcome back to Seawolf Gaming, and welcome to Smuggling. We are just outside the city limits, since this is in the industrial heartland, which means we get to do surgery. Now, as it says, it'll bring in the big bucks, but it is a little complex. But we will learn as we go. Now, first off, any reception? I thought I paused that. There's a lot of kudos I can get, so I can't make it just because. And a brown star. Okay, we got that stuff. Yep. Okay, I did not mean to press that button. In case you were wondering, you can, like, mod stuff, so yeah. That is a person I know on a different server. Excuse me. Oh. There was already one in there. Fairly did that. And as you can also see, we get a new illness, Turtlehead. That one... Well, that one is silly. Anyway, I don't know why we can see straight down. I guess it's the water or something, I don't know. I guess Smugly's got a port system. And here comes our first patient.
Please respect the hospital grounds. No unauthorized digging.
Hilariously, when I... Now, the next level will be Duckworth upon Bilge, and that one is annoying. And now we got Bedface.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
Here we go. I'll do the food. And let's kind of make things look pretty there. I'll do that. Now, depending on how big you want your ward, you can do it a minimal of 1 bed, or you can do like what I did and do 3. Or you can make it as big as you want. Energy. Anyway, with the energy one now knocked out, we are able to reduce much needed personnel. Now, Eve Fox, since she's basically a recruit, not exactly the recruit, but I'll wait until we get an uneducated one because I do have a plan.
Patients are reminded not to believe in ghosts.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Don't believe in ghosts. And we'll just upgrade that one more time, because why not? No, we don't need it, but be nice. There. And a tad in the red now.
The Orb Foundation tried to recruit me this morning. 5th time this week. Kept telling him I already belonged to a weird cult. Radio DJs. I was born to play records, baby. Here's another one.
What free staff? Oh, and we already have a staff promotion.
Doctor required in research.
Okay, we're still earning back our money.
Patients should seem less sick and more cured during the health inspector's
And I got the health inspector visiting. And we need jobs worth. Now, if we can get at least 1,000 bits. Alright, now let's fast track to some cash. Won't be long before we get more insane bits. Yogurt connoisseur. That is another friend of mine.
Shout out to all the hospital patients across 2 Point County. I know it's scary in those places, getting poked at by doctors, wondering if the Grim Reaper's gonna come. So this song is for all of you.
Please keep audio on at all times. Thank you. Nurse to the ward, please.
And I'll back up for a while.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
And now comes the real fun. The upgrades for the head office. Oh, and there is someone with Turtlehead. I question how this room got past, like, every safety standard known to man. And it does take a doctor to operate, so that'll be fun to mess with. Now you get what I mean. The further you in the game you go, the more crazy the illnesses become. Alright, take out this Windows loan so we can
Quality of treatment may depend upon
so we can expand into the next territory. Oh yeah, that's right. You wanted that. Oof. Oh, we have a Turtlehead emergency.
Turtlehead patients on the way. We're close to award season. Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
And his watch. How did that not kill you? And now you know what I mean. Just spins you around and then it just sucks your... Then just sucks your head off. Like, bonk.
go online to rate and review the hospital.
Roach Burger's first drive-through has opened in
I
Groggle Bay.
can't see.
Now,
Well,
you
that
can
hospital's
order
going
extra
good.
crunchy
In
burgers
this building.
without leaving the comfort of your car. And remember, order more than 10 Roach Burgers and get a free Roach Shake. Roach Burgers! 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Yep. Environments like this, you gotta know when and where to put heating stuff.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
It's good when I did that because now we're starting to get a lot more patients. 'Cause patients basically coming on in. You. Oh no, you'll be a good one to have for surgery, for surgical shenanigans when we get to that. I assigned 2 people to the ward.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
And now we got a reporter coming.
Someone important is arriving.
Well, that already knocks out one of them. And now the injection room.
Assistant to reception.
I'm not that the funds are starting to come in very nice. I gotta really love you about my loans anymore. Yep. And finally, I do this because it's a little easier for me. That is our problem.
Nurse to injection room.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome, my friends, my chums, to 2 Point Radio's haven of culture in an otherwise blighted landscape. I am your host, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here to amuse and delight you.
Oh, that was silly of me. I forgot. That was silly of me. I got that room set up and I forgot to put a heater in. That was a genuine fuck up. Now we need the chromotherapy. And chromotherapy is in the air. I know this one gives me any issues.
Doctor wanted in research.
A career goal achieved. Nice.
Maintenance required in chromotherapy.
It's time for another Sir Nigel Reviews. Many of you will be acquainted with the Croquembouche bookshop Turn Up the Volumes, but as it has recently come under new management, I decided to peruse their current selection. Far too many modern scribblers for my liking, but their section of pointillist poetry is still second to none.
Oh, you maxed out my...
Turtlehead patients on the way. Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
And spinal back.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
Now, surgery does take a while. Yeah, I know, I'm just sending them, but I don't want them to clog up my machine.
Listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. If you ask me, Bungle has overstepped its bounds with its latest treatment for wonky ankle syndrome. The procedure involves transplanting the foot of an athlete to the patient. Goodness knows what their treatment for athlete's foot might be.
There we go.
Doctor to GP's office.
That ain't too bad. So as you can see, a successful surgery will generate about 20k worth of in-game cash, which is a real godsend, especially.
Genesis repair turbo plunger. Nurse needed in general diagnosis. Yearly review imminent. Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Here we go.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water. VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Yeah, that just shoots up a big red flag for me.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. Nurse required in cardiology. Patients for surgery now arriving.
Excuse me.
A patient has expired.
Alright, now I'll get the funds flowing.
Today I will tackle what is to many of you an unsurmountable grammatical stumbling block. The difference between who and whom. It's really rather simple. The latter ends with an M, the former does not.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of deaths in this hospital, unfortunately. This was one of the tricky ones, but it's not as bad as the next one. Yeah, that one. That one is hell.
Nurse needed, ignored.
And now we have discovered pipe organs.
Nurse required in injection room.
And now we're gonna need a Pan's lab. Let's get a good security rate. Give him that.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing. Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Stitch that up and now she's what?
Sophie Nova, CEO of Bungle Technologies, went on a tour of the county's many hospitals. If I know anything about Miss Bungle, she was probably there to mock their primitive, outdated equipment.
Doctor required in research.
And we're gonna have to open up that room so we can begin work there. The loans are just about paid.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
I want to hire you to be the psychiatrist, because I do have a plan for you.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Alright, gonna take that big loan.
I know you. You've always wanted a place to call your own.
Good morning.
Somewhere that somehow mixes the cool of the city with the calm of the countryside. Welcome to Camouflage Falls. Coming soon to 2 Point County. Camouflage Falls. Definitely what we say it is. This is 2
We're
Point
finding all
Radio.
kinds of new diseases. We're starting to get a little overrun.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
The big loan is a definite help.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy. Assistant wanted in reception. Nurse to surgery, please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot they... Ah.
Maintenance needed in staff room.
It has perhaps escaped the attention of most, but Two Point County features a true marvel of modern engineering, the Pointy Mountain Bridge. If you enjoy crossing things, you simply must experience it for yourself.
Man.
Good patients, please use the toilets provided.
This night, dropping like flies. First time we gotta clean on this whole damn corridor.
We're close to award season.
Man, that corridor looks like a damn war zone.
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
We cannot get that one right now. We gotta clean up all this shit first. Oof. That's it to the rep. That's not a bad one. Yeah, that.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them. Attention, urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Let it never be said that I, Sir Nigel, am merely some city-bound dilettante incapable of roughing it in the wilderness. Why, only the other day my chauffeur took a wrong turn and we ended up on the edges of Tumblewood. I escaped unharmed from this bracing encounter and rather enjoyed the color of the trees. So there.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
First off, we gotta basically fix everything. Oh. Let me pick that up.
Janitor to repair turbo plunger.
Yeah, surgery is a bit of a long one. Ooh, it'll be a good one for the psychiatry.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Please get these ghosts. And help clean up that sector. There's a tornado went through the damn corridor.
Doctor required in surgery.
Just gotta cure 5 more patients. Yeah, it sounds easy, but
Patients arriving for the fracture ward.
oh, the fracture ward is not really a room that we gotta focus on here. But it is one we can use to help with the funding.
Doctor required at GP's office.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
It's time to turn your radio throne upside down. That's right, Ricky Hawthorne's here to chase away the clouds. First, a lively little song to kick things off.
Just gotta cure 4 more. Try to do that one. Load it again.
Remember, everyone, it's quiz night at the Oily Cormorant down in Hogsport. I'll be there with my team, getting every question wrong and having a jolly good time of it.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
Yeah, we cured nearly all of them.
Doctor to research, please.
Then we're just gonna cure 2 more patients in surgery.
Someone important is arriving.
Okay. You can go learn surgery free. I'll get you up to speed.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Anyway, the palm trees will be a good one for the next region. It'll be a real godsend. I mean, like, I already got the cactuses, so I'm not gonna worry about those. Okay, they're just checking to see if all the medication's in place. That's good. Now, since surgery is a bit of an important field, huge shout out to any and all surgeons who are watching me. You guys are the unsung heroes. Actually, everyone in the medical field, from like the guys who do the admin work to the people who clean the hospitals, all of them are the unsung heroes. Hey! Byron, why are you still dressed like that?
Assistant to reception.
And then once this one bit of text is done, we'll be able to focus on grants and stuff, which will keep the hospital running. Grants are the big part. And that'll be the last patient we gotta... There we go! Duckworth Pong Bilge. That one's gonna be a pain. Well, anyway. With that done, you now see what we gotta do. We gotta train 20 staff, cure 30 patients in surgery, and get a cure rate of 75. And the level, we already did that. So with that said, drop a like, leave a comment if you can, do subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, Wolfpack.
I'm gonna rise from the ashes. Like a phoenix, I am reborn. I'll find my way through the fire and spread my wings and start to soar.